When I was 22 years old, 23, 24, 25 years old even, I remember that I used to feel extremely depressed about the fact that I was single. I'm still single, but I don't feel depressed about it anymore. I remember feeling like, the entire world revolves around getting married, and it's not entirely your fault. If you are thinking that way, I know that at a certain age, it's like everyone is just asking you the same question over and over again, as if there is nothing for you, no other goal than to get married, find a life partner, settle down, and have kids. And sometimes when you look around you, you see all of your friends, your cousins, your siblings, everyone is getting married, and you're the only one who is not. So it can get to you sometimes. But what I realized from that whole experience of trying to get married and failing to get married, and I'm still trying, but I no longer feel sad about it or sorry for myself, because I learned that you can't. First of all, you have to be secure in yourself. You have to love yourself unconditionally. I know that you have heard it a million times, and I know that perhaps you try but you fail at times, but that's okay. You don't need to rush. I think that if you are unhappy already in your life, you have some issue going on, and you feel like marriage is going to fulfill it, you feel like your partner is going to heal you or make your life complete or make you happy, then you're already pursuing with the wrong kind of attitude. It's very dangerous actually. If you think that by getting married or finding a life partner, you will feel better about yourself, you're totally wrong. It's actually placing both you and the person in a very dangerous situation. So if you are feeling needy, then it's a sign that you're not ready for a relationship. I think you must have that sense of peace, confidence, and assurance to be able to feel like you can spend life in your own company happily without relying on someone emotionally, physically, or financially. Then I think you can enter in the whole concept of marriage with a serene mind, not with an anxious mind, because otherwise you will be feeling attached and anxious. If you lose the person, you will be feeling, yeah, like you're overly depending on that person to feel happy. So you should not try to change yourself for a person, and you should never be easily getting too quickly attached to someone. So during my single years, I learned so many lessons. Um, I became aware of the value of having free time and be able to do things which I love. Learning, it's actually a huge blessing. Sometimes single people tend to view themselves as a victim, which I used to do too. You tend to feel like you feel very sorry about yourself because you have no partner to hang out with, no one to talk to, and you feel like you feel like your dreams are incomplete. But it's not a reason for you to feel depressed. It's actually being very disrespectful and ungrateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because He has given you so much and you're not appreciating it. You're just comparing yourself, you're just focusing on that one thing which you don't have, and you are destroying your own time, your own life. You're wasting these precious moments of your life when you could be doing amazing things. You could be learning more about the deen, you could be making new friends, learning how to cook, acquiring more knowledge, and learning a new language. There are so many things I can't even name. So I definitely learned to love myself, take care of myself, respect myself, and learn about yourself. Sometimes I just talked about the things which you can learn. There are so many infinite things you can learn, and now with the internet, there are so many, mashallah, you can learn everything just from a computer. Not everything, but many things. But the most important thing is perhaps to learn on Allah, of course, but learn on yourself. Sometimes you might be in a hurry or desperate to find a life partner, but you don't even know who you are. You don't even know what you want in life, who you want to be, what are your passions, your goals, what is really, there are many questions which perhaps you haven't asked yourself yet. So if you want to know what kind of life partner will be right for you, you have to know yourself first. And knowing yourself takes time. You have to be attentive and don't just be a people pleaser. I will keep repeating that over and over again. If you want to know yourself, then you have to stop living your life according to the expectations of others. Others are not always right. don't think that sometimes even the people who are close to you, your own family, they might not be right in the way they think, in the things they want you to do, or in the way they perhaps want to control your life. So I think the best way, the only one who knows you best, obviously, is Allah. So if you need help, always ask or only Allah for help. You may ask other people for help too, but the number one should always be Allah. And yeah, I can tell you that after all these years, perhaps I was 22 years old, today I'm 26 years old. I don't regret not having gotten married, because I feel like even now I feel like there were so many things to learn. I heard a girl talking on her blog the other day. She's very young, very beautiful, and she was talking about marriage. She very honestly confessed that, marriage is such a big responsibility. It's a huge thing. We can't deny that it's a huge thing. My own sister is married. She has a daughter of 2 or 3 years old, and I can tell you that through her I got to see that marriage is not like in the movies. You have a lot of hard work, sacrifice, compromise to do. It's not to say that it has its happy moments, of course, but it's not something that is totally glamorous. You have to be aware of what you are going into, not just decide to get married because you're bored of being single and all your friends are getting married and you want to wear a beautiful gown. It's not an appropriate reason. So those are just a couple of my thoughts on the topic, and I'm still learning, and I hope that I will be learning a lot more. But it's not the end of the world. If you don't get married, it's not the end of the world. Never think that this is not your ultimate goal on this earth, although it's half of your deen. So keep making your efforts, keep asking dua, but don't ruminate about it. Don't make yourself feel depressed about it if you are not able to